Architecture provides comprehensive. This service helps organizations. Why customer need network assessment is required. Performance issues. If an organization experiences frequent network slowdowns, high latency, or bandwidth bottlenecks, a network assessment can help identify the root cause and recommend optimizations. Security concerns and compliance. Companies handling sensitive data need to ensure compliance with regulations like GDPR, HIPAA, or ISO 27001. A network assessment can evaluate security postures and identify vulnerabilities. Infrastructure upgrades and digital transformation, business expansion or mergers, remote workforce enablement, incident response and post-breach analysis. After a cyber attack or security breach, a network assessment helps determine vulnerabilities, assess damage, and strengthen security measures to prevent future incidents. Service transition from customer to supplier. When a supplier takes over network management and monitoring from a customer, a structured transition is required. This period often involves knowledge transfer (KT), which can be challenging due to a lack of personnel, time constraints, and incomplete documentation. Network assessment services across 3 key domains: people, process, and technology. People assessment. Evaluate the skills and expertise of IT and network teams. Identify training gaps and areas for upskilling. Assess team roles and responsibilities in network operations. Review collaboration between teams for effective network management. Process assessment. Change management. Assess network change control procedures. Identify gaps in approval workflows and implementation tracking. Recommend improvements to minimize downtime and service impact. Incident management. Review incident response processes and escalation mechanisms. Evaluate network monitoring capabilities for proactive issue detection. Identify bottlenecks and suggest optimized workflows. Problem management. Analyze historical network issues to identify recurring problems. Assess root cause analysis effectiveness. Recommend long-term fixes to prevent recurring incidents. Risk management. Identify security and operational risks within the network environment. Assess compliance with industry standards and regulatory requirements. Provide risk mitigation strategies to enhance network resilience. Technology assessment. Network architecture review. Will evaluate converged networks encompassing voice, video, and data. This includes an analysis of the end-to-end network design across core, distribution, and access layers. Will validate alignment with industry best practices and identify potential single points of failure. Network devices configuration review. Will assess device configurations for security and performance optimization. Additionally, will identify configuration gaps and provide recommendations. Network devices lifecycle. Will review the lifecycle status of network devices, offering insights on hardware and software end-of-life support. Finally, will recommend refresh strategies. Network traffic pattern analysis. Analyze Layer 2, VLAN, spanning tree protocol, VLAN trunking protocol, and Layer 3 protocols in the network. Identify asymmetric and symmetric routing issues. Optimize traffic flow for better performance. Firewall rules review. Assess firewall configurations and rule sets. Identify redundant or overly permissive rules. Recommend best practices for enhanced security. Slowness and congestion issues. Identify network congestion points. Perform bandwidth utilization analysis. Recommend solutions for performance improvements. Compliance issues. Evaluate adherence to compliance standards such as ISO, PCI DSS, and NISE. Identify gaps and suggest remediation strategies. Network devices hardening. Review security settings of network devices. Implement best practices for device hardening. Recommend security enhancements. Network refresh and firmware upgrades. Assess the need for hardware refresh and software upgrades. Plan and recommend upgrade strategies for network stability. Network assessment requirements. Let's dive into what you'll need. Network topology and architecture diagrams. Access to network devices and configurations. Network traffic and performance logs. Security policies and compliance requirements. Incident and change management documentation. Customer benefits. By undergoing a network assessment, you'll experience enhanced network performance and reliability, improved security posture and compliance adherence, optimized network architecture and design, reduced downtime and faster incident resolution, Strategic planning for future network upgrades and scalability. Outcomes post-assessment. After the assessment, you will receive a detailed network assessment report with findings and recommendations, a roadmap for network optimization and security improvements, a clear action plan for device lifecycle management and upgrades, performance and risk mitigation strategies, improved IT team efficiency with skill enhancement recommendations. Contact Architecture for a detailed network assessment tailored to your organization's needs. Visit us at https://architecture.com.